Hi, my name is Matthew Webb, and I believe that technology has improved the way that we communicate today. Once upon a time, people had limited options on how they could exchange information with one another. It's hard to imagine what life was like before the invention of telephones or the internet. There are many pros and cons to how technology has impacted communication in our lives, but I find it to be way more beneficiary with technology than our lives without it. Here I have a list of some cool facts on technology that have influenced the way that we communicate today. Today, every eighth couple has met through the internet. Over 160 billion emails are sent daily, of which 97% of those emails are spam. There are more than 4 billion cell phones in use, and about 3 million cell phones are sold daily. Amazon sells more ebooks than printed books, and ebooks is like an electronic book that you buy electronically. And Google handles about 1 billion searches per day, and that releases some 200 tons of CO2 every day. The well-known social networking website Facebook now has more than 520 million registered users. So I definitely believe that technology has made a huge impact on the way we communicate today. Technology now has made it possible for us to get a hold of anybody we need to in case of an emergency in just a few seconds. We communicate faster and more cost effectively. And for instance, if you're in a room with somebody, of course it's way faster to talk like face to face. But in our global economy, many of the people we need to communicate with are in different locations. Technology allows us to easily connect with people worldwide using our choice of technology such as call, text, emails, etc. Without the invention of telephones, we would never have the ability to call 911 and dispatch out an emergency vehicle in our time of need. An estimated 240 million calls are made to the 911 in the U.S. every year. Point 2. Imagine going to the grocery store to get your mom something from the to get your mom something, and when you arrive at the grocery store, you forget what your mom wanted you to get. So we have a phone nowadays, so we can like call our mom and be like, "Hey, what do you want from the grocery store?" so I can get it. But back then, you would have to go all the way back home, ask your mom face to face, and then go back to the grocery store and get what she needed and go back. So it's just a whole lot easier because you have a telephone now, so you can just call her and ask her what she needed. Point 3. When's the last time you needed a plumber or a contractor or even a food delivery guy to come to your house and you didn't look them up on the internet or in the phone book to call them and get a hold of them? It's crazy to think how people even got a hold of others or got anything done back in the day without the use of our modern day technology. A world without technology sounds unbearable. Technology has influenced and improved the way we communicate today drastically. As modern technology grows and advances by leaps and bounds, so too does its effect on our life and society. The impact of technological improvements on communication has been extensive and largely positive, helping people keep in touch with each other more effectively and efficiently. However, it isn't hard to look around a restaurant and see families glued to their cell phones. So it's quite obvious that it also has a downside. Cell phones have a downside to our economy and community and stuff. Overall, I still find technology has improved the way that we communicate today.